Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my story friends from all around the world. My name is Pam, and I am very happy to be here with all of us as the moderator today. So, welcome everyone to my story Monday meditation class. And today I am very honored and happy to have Monk John as our teaching monk. So he will lead the program and you'll start with some of meditation talk and followed by guided meditation. And then before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. I believe everyone are ready. Okay, without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Monk John by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow, second bow, and third bow. May I please invite Monk John to begin our session.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Pam, for your introduction, and very happy to see all of you today, including Gosuntan, Bettina, Yoon, Dien Aisen, DJ Botox, Li Shu Wee, Manasseh, and Long, and Manish, and Tuluva Lasse, Tulani, Yin, Alex, Felix, Kasim, Monica, Opemipo, Precious, Jessica Fumi, or Luwa Joba, and Bibo, Ibim Bowler, Oriwa Luvar, Bibi Sher, Watjo, Uche, Kasim, Elsa Marin, and Omo Lolar. So we are going to have our meditation together, and for that, I like to share a little bit on the importance of meditation and why we have to meditate every day. And by the end of the session, I will also share and continue my talk. I think last 2 weeks, we talked a little bit about the concept of habit development and that we can do the habit development in different places, but we highlight the importance of doing them in the 5 rooms, in the 5 places. We are going to continue that after the meditation. Well, when we meditate, it's like we do some exercise, because meditation is in fact mental exercise. And mental exercise or physical exercise, they share something in similar. Because if you do not exercise for a while, no matter how strong, how bulky you are, how big your muscle is, you're gonna feel tired if you return to lift those weights after having done them for maybe few days, even few days. So if you do it every day, if you regularly practice and lift those weights, you'll be able to lift a lot of weights, and that's going to be easy. And if we compare this to meditation, if you meditate every single day, somehow you develop muscles, mental muscles. In this sense, the mental muscles being developed is our sati. We have more sati. We are able to stay still, even though we might face challenges from different obstacles like thoughts or, obstacles like physical obstacles, mental obstacles that appear in our meditation. When we face them, we are able to maintain our sati because somehow our mental muscles are strong. And that's why we're going to need to do it every single day. But let me ask any one of you who have been doing meditation in the last 2 weeks, every single day, raise your hands, show yourself. Okay. All right. Quite a few, right? If you do that, you will feel like at some point of the meditation guide, you'll be able to be on your own. And that's, you don't need any support. Maybe, when you feel that you are already in your center, you probably stay there. You don't need to come back to listen to the voice, or you just hear the voice as the guiding voice so that if you get distracted, you can return to the center easily and effortlessly. But those of you who did not raise your hands, I assume that even not every single day, most of them, right? Today, you're going to get some support, very similar to how you will get to a gym. And you are able to lift those weights because the trainers help you hold your hands, your arms, or the weights. Have you ever done this before when you try to lift more weights and probably the trainers will encourage you, hey, more kilo, please. But instead of just giving you the weights, the dumbbells, the trainers also help to lift your arms so that you can lift those weights, not by your own muscles, but because of the help of the trainers as well. And this is the benefit you will get when you join meditation sessions, and that you don't do it alone. If you do it alone, the advice is just to start with very small weight and then keep increasing the weight. And in this sense, if you compare to meditation, it's like you're gonna begin with 1 kilo. No. This is meditation. 1 minute, too little. I would say 10 minutes. And then you increase 1 minute a day. Like today, you start with 10 minutes. Tomorrow, you start with 11 minutes or 12 minutes. And then the next day, 13, 14, 15. So within 1 month, you will already reach 40 minutes. And that will be super helpful if you will do it alone, you don't have any help. But if you do it regularly, I think it's safe to say that you probably are able to start from half an hour or maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, without having to reduce the amount of the time to just 10. Okay. All right. So let's do it regularly, because if you do it regularly, you get mental muscles completely strong enough so that you can do the meditation on your own. And when we do this together, it's going to be effortless. It's going to feel super easy and proud of yourself. All right, so if you need some assistance, just listen to the guiding voice and you're going to get some help working on the mental muscles today. Okay. All right. So now we're ready for the meditation. I hope you are ready. Let's begin our meditation together. You may sit comfortably and close your eyelids softly and gently. Feel relaxed from the top of your head down to your toes. And breathe in and out long, softly, slowly, a few times. Breathe in fresh air and positive energy to feel more relaxed. And breathe out uncomfortable feelings to release heavy thoughts and all discomfort from both body and mind. And after a few more deep breaths, your body will be in a posture that doesn't require any movement for an extended period of time. I would like you to spend a moment to relax all your muscles. Relax the muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin, feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, hands, down to your fingertips, relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, so that you can feel more comfortable and ready to welcome to my home. We begin to make sure that the mind is inside the body by following our breath. You may breathe as deeply as you can, as softly as you can, and feel the airflow moving within the perimeter of the body. Try to stay with the breath so that the mind doesn't think about anything else. But if it does, if the mind thinks about something else, no worry. You're not doing anything wrong, but it might take a little longer for the mind to calm down. And if we can understand, we will not have expectation, and we can accept the mind as it is. By returning to the breath relaxingly, without feeling pressure, frustrated, or annoyed. This is the right way to calm the mind down. Don't worry much about the present result. On why the mind is not yet motionless. Try to get the method right by taking the mind back relaxingly to stay with the breath. You might need several attempts, but if you do them relaxingly, the mind will calm down. And that's when you might feel a little lighter, easier to stay with the breath. The lightness is because all heavy thoughts are released Then we're ready to stay still at the most favorite location for the mind. I would like you to follow your own breath all the way to the deepest turning point, the end of the airflow around the middle of your abdomen. Feel the airflow touching the center of the body as softly as you can. And you feel as if something soft and gentle is in the middle of your abdomen. Maintain the awareness of the center. Then you don't have to worry about your breath. Just breathe naturally. And from this point onward, let your mind stay in the same location as long as you can. If you have been doing meditation every day, this is as far as what you need to do. The rest is just to stay at the center, no matter what happens. When things stay the same or they keep changing, let the mind stay motionlessly at the center of the body. Some of us may need further assistance. You may repeat a mantra silently in your mind, and that can be clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the purest state of the mind. By repeating the mantra silently and feel as if there's a wireless speaker playing the mantra soothing sound from within your abdomen, and you are listening to the mantra sound so that you won't be concerned about other voices. Feel the mantra expanding from the body center. Samma Arahang 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 Continue to repeat the mantra until the meditation comes to an end. Until you have a feeling that your mind has become more still, and you do not need the mantra's repetition any longer. Then from that point onward, Just stay motionlessly at the body center. Samma Arahang 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 I would like you at this moment to visualize an image so we can use it as a landmark for the mind to observe. First, imagine that your body is empty, as if you have no organ, no bone, no muscles, feeling spacious inside or empty like a balloon or a bubble. Within the spaciousness, visualize an image that can be a ball, spherical object, whether that be a bright ball like the sun or the full moon, a water ball like a water drop, an air ball, like a bubble, very light, or a solid ball, like a crystal ball. Choose one to visualize and let that spherical object to be the only one image in your mind. Doesn't really matter how big it is, how clear it is, the size, the color, everything is up to you or up to your mind. It's important to be content with the mental creation without manipulation, without craving for something different. Just feel content, continue to visualize easily and relaxingly, without struggling for more or for less. Although the image may look blurry, that's not the point. To try to make it clearer. The most important thing is to continuously visualize so that the mind doesn't stay with anything else. You may also repeat the mantra at the same time while visualizing the object. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Feel as if the mantra expands from the object that you visualize, that is now at the center of your body. Don't worry much where exactly the center is. Wherever you feel comfortable now shall be the center for you today. Samma Arahang 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 Continue to repeat the mantra to maintain the mental object on your own for a moment. When the mind can stay motionlessly at the center, it will absorb pure energy. The longer we can stay still, the more peace energy it can absorb. And then we can do loving kindness. Later on, I will leave you to dwell in this ocean of peace energy for a moment on your own for a while. มาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง Now imagine that the mouth of the peace energy within you is expanding in all directions like a glowing sphere, expanding balloon to cover yourself, the whole room, the whole building, and everyone there. Spread your love, your kindness to everyone there. Doesn't matter who they are, what they do. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the inner peace you're sharing. Then imagine you share the peace energy to everyone in your neighborhood, the whole city, and you share this energy to all of them equally and unconditionally. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Allow the energy to cover your whole country, to people from all walks of life, to all beings, all alike. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. And share the peace energy further to all countries in the world, to all living beings in the whole world, with no exception. May all living beings be happy. free from all kinds of dangers. All of them feel the inner peace you're sharing. Spread your love, your kindness, peace energy to all living beings in the world for a while. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปตาปัจเจกานัญจยังพลังอรหันตานัญจเตเชนรคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตยทลตาสุขิตาวิรุณหพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหทาสาสพเพหิยาดิภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีAvantu te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sape purentu sankappa. All of your dreams become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manicho te raso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Now you may open your eyes. So how was your meditation? Maybe you can switch on your webcam for a moment and smile. Show how your meditation has drawn a very appealing smile on your face, erasing any tension, any unhappiness from all the muscles, and deduct some wrinkles, if that is possible after all. But hey, it's like inner spa. So if you meditate regularly until the point that the mind is clear and pure, I'm pretty sure you probably have received someone telling you that somehow you look younger and probably more lovely, right? Okay, so smile and wait a little bit. Good. Okay, very nice to have this meditation today. And if anyone have any experiences or any questions you like to ask, please feel free to type in the box. So Vanessa say, I feel much refreshed. Thank you. and Gabo Cloth, thanks for these wonderful sessions. So hopefully you all feel relaxed, more relaxed now. And if you meditate regularly, as we mentioned earlier today, you're able to, at some point, even detach from my voice and reconnect to your center effortlessly, right? Even as I said, I'm very happy I didn't fall asleep. Okay. Well, if you have sati and you have more level of sati, although you face some sleepy mind challenges, you're not going to fall asleep. Maybe you might feel like you were sleepy at some point, but you have that mental muscles, you'll be able to come back on the track. Manish, thanks for the sessions. And Pam, bright and light, thank you. Some Marine, very nice relaxation, good start the week. Donna, thanks for the beautiful sessions, feel relaxed and peaceful. Good. LPC Duke, thanks for the wonderful experience. I follow the voice and I think I experienced the 3 meditation techniques together today. Right. I use all 3 techniques. For those who are having the pre-test assessment, the breathing first. But the breathing was used in order to relax and bring the mind to the center. But the real meditation started when we switched to the mantra and to the visualization, because meditation means the mind stands still, peaceful and focused. Stand still means that your mind doesn't actually move at the moment with the breath. So while we were doing the breathing, it's like we take our attention inward so that the mind stays within. But to make it still, you must let go of the breath. That is when you started to place the mind at the center and recite the mantra, or to visualize a meditation image there. Okay, so these are some of the answers for the pre-test assessment for some of you. More light, thanks for the session. Somolar, very calm, relaxing. And Watcho, thanks, okay, for Borgir. I really enjoy Issei. It's nice to have you back, okay? Just 2 weeks for some, not a break, actually. I didn't have a break at all. I try to read Kasim, okay, and Bilbo is raining in the moment. I was able to drift away from the raindrop sound and felt the warm sensation around me. Very nice. And Christine Thompson, my meditation was very calm and peaceful. I attend easily. I look forward to repeating this again and look forward to have you more frequently as well. Okay. And Salmon, thanks for the wonderful sessions. It was refreshing. And from a person named iPhone, do you have advice regarding quieting the inner critic? Well, they are more like inner voices. And if you are able to repeat the mantra, because the mantra works effectively for any kind of sound, both external sound like raindrops, as Bilbo mentioned, when it was raining outside, but she repeat the mantra, then her mind stays within and it's not affected by the rain. And of course, the inner monologue that you have, the inner critic, that one can be resolved with mantras as well. If you have a lot of inner monologue, you replace them with Samarahang, 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 Samar. They will be quiet because you can actually concentrate on one single voice. Believe it or not, it's like your physical ears that receive many signals from all directions. All kind of voice come to your ears, but you can choose to focus on one specific voice. Your mind can also choose to focus on one specific inner voice, which is the mantra, and that's how you resolve and let go of all monologue. And as a whole, I felt it was being pulled down. When I realized it, I focused on the breathing. Don't do that. I felt I was being pulled down. When I realized it, I focused on the breathing again. Don't do that. When you was being pulled down, let it be. If you return to the breath, it's like you went back to the starting point. Let it be, okay? Let it happen. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be okay. Mark my word. Remember this well. When that happens, stay there. Let it happen. Let that moving sensation take the mind where it's supposed to go without holding back, okay? So it's important to share your experience because as I read Hazelho's experience, if she returned to the breath, maybe because she was afraid, she was excited, then it's like she was holding back. She didn't actually let go completely. And if you have any experiences that you're not sure, please ask, because some simple advice can maybe help you not to get stuck with the experience. Okay, precious. I was able to relax my muscles and feel calm and refreshed, or caught touchful sessions. Okay, also Koya, I felt relaxed. I was feeling heat before the sessions, and that's the point. I was even aware I was heat again because I focused on the guide. In the end, the day felt so new. I have a great time meditating. Very happy for you. Katarina Kumar, having somewhat difficult day today, and meditation helped calm my mind. I'm very happy that it helped. Toluwalase, thanks for the session. So we were able to relax, concentrate, and it was peaceful. Tian I Sen took me longer to calm the mind, but I visualized Luang Po spherical and I felt calm and happy. Flu distracted meditation. I kept sneezing and coughing. Any comment to handle physical conditions? Well, it's like you when your body is not ready, it's going to be harder for sure to everyone, including me. So no, make sure you're healthy. Jesse from Monica, feeling so relieved and light. Okay, not sure where Monica KPUC comes from, but I'm very happy to read that. And the yoga spa today meditation was relaxing, calming, refreshing. Network was off for a moment. Okay, no worry. Okay. All right. So today I actually I talk about this the habit development theory. If you remember, we talk about habits. That the habit forms because of our five senses. What we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, and what we touch. When we come in contact with those very often, they become a memory, and we be more familiar with the senses, and we used to, and we cannot live without them. When we reach that development, like we've been so familiar with something, we cannot live without them, then they have become a part of our life, and thus our habits are formed. Okay, so where do habit forms? Because if you want to change your habits, you need to know where they potentially can be formed and where good habits can be formed. So look at how we spend our days. We spend our days in the morning waking up, go to toilet, get dressed, have breakfast, commute, study and work, hang out with friends, return home, have dinner, change clothes again, do some homework and meditation as well, and sleep. And this happens regularly, right? Imagine that you spend your days like this for years, and this will make 2/3 of your time at home, which means if you want to make new habits, the best place to begin with to let go of negative habits and to work on good habits, not somewhere else, but at home. Okay? If you feel like, hey, I want to make meditation a habit, I want to meditate every day, you don't need to go anywhere. If you don't do it at home, then you will not get a new meditation habit form at home. This includes all kinds of habits, which why we need to take a look at 5 places, because all the things that happen here, they usually happen in 5 places. First, bedroom, that's where you sleep, where you wake up, and then you go to toilet, right? Change your clothes, brush your teeth, wash your face, poop and pee, and you go to change your clothes, returning to the dining room to eat, and then commute, go to work. So these 5 places, 4 of them are at home, 1 is at your workplace. But today, we are going to apply this UG5. We talk about the 5 good habits. First, cleanliness. Second, tidiness and organization. Third, politeness, empathy, respect. And fourth, punctuality. And fifth, the last one, meditation. These are 5 foundational habits that you should consider making them. We're not going to talk about any specific habit like exercising or like watering your plants or anything like that. But these could be building blocks so that you can use them to build your own good habits later on. Okay, so today let's begin with the bedroom. The bedroom. There is 1 or 2 main functionality of the bedroom. First, for self-development of moral standard and inner peace. Well, the bedroom is for sleeping, for sure. That's for the body. But the bedroom also has benefits for the minds as well. You sleep, and if you just sleep there alone without doing anything else in the bedroom, well, you miss a chance of cultivating several good habits. That includes review and planning, teaching virtues, and inner peace and meditation. So hear me out. So if we think about these 5 good habits, cleanliness, you get an idea, right? How we will apply cleanliness in our bedroom. We need to clean the bedroom. How often do you do it? Once a year? Never before? Come on, you can do it better, right? What about weekly? What about every single day? Make sure that you do something to make your bedroom clean. But this does not only apply to the whole room, because cleanliness in this sense could be the room, the bedding, the sheets, the blankets. Do you clean them every now and then, very often? Pajama. Do you watch that daily? Because I heard that some people watch their pajama weekly, but they wear it every day, right? So it seems that somehow how often we clean things in the bedroom, even our own body. Do you shower every day? Some people do not shower every day. Fine, if you are in your country. But if you will come to Thailand, Thailand is very humid. Asian countries are very, very humid, which means you can sweat very often. And once you sweat, if you don't rub your skin and remove all the dead cells, somehow your sweat will also combine with the dead skins, become unpleasant odor, which you are unable to smell because you've been, staying with them forever. But some people can. So if you are in Thailand, or maybe you will come in November, make sure to shower every day. Okay? Pajamas as well. The bedding, wash very often. And if you fail to do that, it means that somehow the cleanliness level, is not up to a proper standard. And no food and beverage, because if you have food and beverage in your bedroom, some animals will want to eat them as well, like cockroach, or maybe rats, or maybe ants. And if they're there, if those creatures are there, you will not be able to maintain cleanliness in the bedroom. So you see that there are quite a few things here that could be things people take for granted, but these will really impact the development of good habits. How we can train cleanliness in the bedroom. Okay, if you feel like, I've been doing these things already, be sure that maybe in the future, when you have children, when you have kids, these are very important for them, that they do this since young age. Okay? We all agree, right? We're from different countries. I'm from Thailand. Some of you from Europe, some of you from other Asian countries, and you're from Africa. Do we all agree that these are important? Yes, they are important, right? Yes, I think so. Okay, so the next one, cleanliness. Then we have tidiness and organization. Make your bed every morning. Make sure that you will come back home to find it like the previous day. It's not like, it's just 10 hours away, so I don't need to make the bed because I'm going to sleep it there again. Yike, if you do not make your bed in the morning, it's like you fail to be responsible for very atomic things that you're supposed to do, and kind of you accept that the bed doesn't have to be made and things could be messy around. That acceptance will include something else later on. Okay, things that do not supposed to be in the bedroom, just don't let them be in the bedroom, like bicycle or pets. For some people, pets are in their bedroom, but maybe some are sensitive to that. And maybe we can use simple decoration to simplify it a little bit so that's not too fancy, or have home for everything in the bedroom. You have closet, you have drawers, you put those things in where they belong to, and not to, like throw everything away, everything is everywhere. Make sure that the bedroom is tidy and organized. That's how people can train their tidiness and organization. Right, that's number 2. Number 3, politeness. And that includes respect and empathy as well. First, respect the purpose of the room. And maybe to make sure that the decorations is not too much. Like, how do you supposed to sleep like in this place if some monster is just on top of your head every night? Well, maybe that decoration, that will for sure something you will can talk to your children, to your kids, to people in your house, because that will affect. You see that every day. If you see a picture every day, that picture is in your mind. For sure, that will create some influence. Not sure in which way it will influence. And if you happen to share your bedroom, that's how you practice respect, right? You have to respect when people will go to bed, and that you should not make noise when they're sleeping. That's respect. And no TV, computer, phone, because you're like 200 years ago. Just imagine yourself 200 years ago, when there's no computer, phone, internet. You probably wouldn't allow anything in your bedroom, right? Because that's your private space. But these days, with technology, we have internet, TV, phones, everything. We allow everything in our bedroom, where we should have the time for ourselves. And next, no inappropriate pictures or decorations. I will leave this up to your imagination. But some people have inappropriate pictures and decorations in their bedroom, and that is, against the politeness policy. And if you have kids, no punishment before bedtime. So these are examples of how politeness, empathy, and respect can happen in the bedroom. And this is the best place to teach young kids for moral standard by reading them bedtime stories. Not sure if parents these days still do this, but when parents read bedtime stories to kids, anyone who have listened to this bedtime story before, or anyone who are doing this every now and then to your children, wonderful, because that's when you can also explain and teach the young people how to behave, and also what they should do, what they should not do in the bedroom from proper stories, right? The bedroom is a place where people forge different habits as well. For example, here Adriana Huffington say doesn't use a mobile phone in the bedroom. Well, that's gonna help her to have private space just for her, and not to be interrupted by any news. Okay, and Bill Gates read 1 hour before going to bed, and that helped him to maintain stress and have more knowledge, and also to have next is punctuality. Very easy to train, right? Wake up on time and go to sleep on time. No late sleep, no late wake up, and plan the next day. And some people do that. He actually planned 3 things to complete in the next day on the time that he's gonna go to sleep. And then the last habit is meditation. That's how you can clean the mind and sleep in the oceans of peace energy. We talked about the 10 homework meditation a few weeks ago, and I hope you still remember them. And that's how you use your bedroom to cultivate inner peace. So you see that although the purpose of the bedroom is to sleep, but somehow from the training of the 5 universal goodness or the universal habits here, you can train many good habits in the bedroom. If not yours, what about your kids? What about your children? They can inherit these good characters during the bedtime as well. Okay. All right. Then Vanessa say, I realize relationship we have reflections who we are. Okay. the meditation yesterday. Right. It's important to associate to proper people, because although you're not, but if you're close to someone, you inherit their characters. Maybe we're not strong enough to survive, and for sure, if you have a choice, choose the right one, choose the best one. Angie, Kampala Peace Club, okay. Edward from Sierra Leone and Open Meeple. It was wonderful sessions. I was distracted by thoughts, had to reset several times, and repeating some around help. Okay. Right. All right. So that's all for today. And I think this week, Thursday, I'm going to continue with the second room, the washroom, the toilet, the bathroom. Okay. Whatever you call it. And we can remember to meditate tomorrow's as well, Wednesday, and then we meet again on Thursday.
Thank you so much, Mang John, for spending your valuable time teaching and guiding us today. It's really beneficial session. And to wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Mang John by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May all of you be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have all the wisdom to overcome obstacles in your life, all your wishes be fulfilled, all your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within, that we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always. And looking forward to see everyone again on coming Thursday to continue this wisdom from Mang John together. See you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Pam, and by DJ Botox, and Julia Wan, and House Ho, and Bettina, and Vanessa, and Long, and Manasseh, and Borgia, and Li Shui, and Mo Lai, and Yun, and Elsa Marine, and Manish, Ise, Guluma, and Osukoya, and Diana, Wacho, and D. OK Spar, and Kristen Thompson, Omolola, Manish, and Jesse Uy, Monica, and Precious Obasolar, and Gabo Cloud, and Angie KPCU, and Salmon, and Edward Gosuntan, Ellie, and Tien I Send, Madhumita, and PC Duke, Oluwajoba, Abimbolar, and BB Share, and Martin, Ebereshi, and Open Meeple, and Okut, and Uche, Toluwalase, and Odunsi, and Elijah Atemo, and Alex, and Bibo Talk, and R for Labi. Okay, bye for now. See you later. Bye.